we were approached by our general contracting partner, someone we've done work with in the past. He had the property under contract. And so this was a site that was already targeted by him. And the background on this is the West Gray area, West Gray Terrace, the Montrose neighborhood, is a beautiful area in a suburb of Houston. And we've kept our eye on it for a little while because Houston is growing. It's one of the largest growing communities in the country. It's just recently there was an article in Fortune magazine talked about the 5 fastest growing, areas, and Houston's one of them. They always talk about the classic. You always had New York and Los Angeles and San Francisco. They're saying there's 5 now that are eclipsing those, and Houston's one of them. And so there's a lot of sprawl, and it's bringing in. There's industry, there's medicine, there's education, there's oil, petroleum, and then there's space and aerospace. NASA's, located just south of Houston. And so there's tremendous growth that's going on. And so this neighborhood is an exclusive, beautiful neighborhood that's starting to see the growth of people moving in here, and they want condos. They want luxury condos with shared amenities. And so we've seen these projects going up. And so when we had an opportunity to get involved on this particular land, I can't think of anything better for that particular project. So the location and the opportunity just played to a mid-rise luxury condo like nothing else really would in this particular area. When you're looking at building a condo, like a series of condos, there's a number of ways to do it. One, of course, is you can let the end user, the person who's going to buy it, come up with the ideas of what they want in there, just a true custom build. That can be more difficult because you can deliver a better product. Maybe you give them 3 or 4 floor plans, you give them some ideas, some options, but you kind of want to limit it to about 3. It makes it easier on the build. It makes it easier on the delivery. And so that's one way to do it. And then, of course, there's high-end, really high-end, amenities. We're talking about fitting and furnishings that are just beautiful with appliances that are name recognized everywhere. And then there's low end where you're just pumping something out. And then there's something in the middle. This particular area, because it is going to be a luxury condo, we do want to have name recognized brands. We want to have like Viking appliances or something that everyone will recognize. It's a selling point. It always is. People ask what type of appliances are going in. And we want quality finishing throughout the condo. There's no other way you're going to sell luxury condos and compete in the market without those types of things. So this particular product, because it is luxury in the location that it's located at and the price point that we're going to be selling at, you're not going to be able to get away with skimping on the type of amenities and the type of interior furnishings. And so we're doing a luxury product, and we're going to have appliances and furnishings that match. What's the footprint going to be? Are we going to go 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, penthouse suites? How many of those should we have? Like on the West Gray product, the very top floor, we do have a couple much larger units, the penthouses. Why didn't we do that on all of them? And why go 1 bedroom? Why not go 2 bedroom? Right? These are the questions. And how big of a footprint? And so we really rely on market studies done by sales professionals. So we often will turn to like Sotheby's, for example, and they're going to want to be the person who lists and sells these units. And so they want to partner up with us, and they're willing to give us tremendous amount of market research that they've already done. They can look at all the things that have sold in that area, what the demographics are like, what are people looking for, what is the best price point. And we gather that data when we make a decision on how big are we going to do this? What's the density going to be, right? How many units are going to go into this? And what's, is it going to be 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom? What kind of people are we going to have move? There's going to be families. Is it going to be upwardly mobile professionals, students? The location, of course, is going to drive it. But we really rely heavily on market studies and market analysis done by sales partners who want our business, who want to work with us. They're very forthcoming with that data. They want to prove themselves that they can be a good partner and help us create the best product.